on the rap, so mic it. Here's a little story and you're sure to like it. Swift and sly, and I'm playing it cool with my homegirl, Palate.
Baby, seems we never, ever agree. You like the movies and I like TV.
I take them serious and you take them light.
I go to bed early
And I party all night.
our friends are saying,
We ain't gonna last.
'cause I move slowly.
And baby, I'm fast.
I like it quiet,
And I love to shout. But when we get together, it just all works out.
but I take 2 steps forward.
Take 2 steps back. We come together, 'cause opposites attracting.
You know, it ain't fiction.
The natural fact.
We come together 'cause opposites attract. Who'd have thought?
We could be lovers. She makes the bed.
And he steals the covers,
She likes it neat.
and he makes a mess. I take it easy,
Baby, I get a fast. She's got the money.
and he's always broke. I don't like cigarettes,
I like to smoke.
things in common.
There just ain't one.
But when we get together, we have nothing but fun. I take 2 steps forward,
2 steps back.
we come together 'cause
Opposites attracting. You know,
it ain't fiction.
the natural fact.
We come together 'cause opposites attract.
You know it. Baby, baby.
Nothing in common, but there's trust. I'm like a minus, she's like a plus. One going up, one coming down, but we seem to land on common ground. If things go wrong, we make corrections to keep things moving in the right direction. Try to fight it, but I'm telling you, Jack, it's useless. Opposites attract.
Baby, ain't it something how it lasted this long?
You and me proving everyone wrong.
I don't think we'll ever get our differences patched.
Don't really matter 'cause we're perfectly matched.
I take 2 steps forward,
I'll take 2 steps back.
we come together 'cause
Opposites attracting.
you know, it ain't fiction.
Just a natural fact.
We come together 'cause opposites attract. 2 steps forward,
2 steps back.
we come together 'cause opposites attracting. You know, it ain't fiction.
Just a natural fact.
We come together 'cause opposites attract.
2 steps forward. 2 steps back.
2 steps back.
We come together 'cause opposites attract. It ain't fiction. You know
Yo, dude, what's up? My name is...
Brother Palate's in the back, sweet singers in the front, cruising down the freeway in the hot, hot sun. Suddenly red blue lights flash us from behind. Loud voice booming, please step out onto the line. Palate preach words of comfort, Cena just hides her eyes. Policeman taps the shades, it's at a Chevy 69. How bizarre, how bizarre, how bizarre. Destination unknown as we're pulling for some gas. Officially placed a poster reveals a smile from the pack. Elephants and acrobats, lion, snakes, monkey. Billy speaks righteous, Sister Cena says funky. How bizarre, how bizarre, how bizarre.
Ooh, baby, it's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. Every time I look around.
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 It's in my face.
Ringmaster stiffs up, says the elephants left town. People jump and jive and the clowns are stuck around. TV news and cameras, there's choppers in the sky. Marines, police, reporters ask where, for and why. Bella yells, we're out of here. Cena says right on. Making moves and starting grooves before they knew we were gone. Jumped into the Chevy, headed for big lights. Wanna know the rest?
Hey, buy the rights.
How bizarre! How bizarre! How bizarre!
I bought those rights. They turned out to be worthless.
Ooh, baby, it's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. Every time I look around.
The lead singer died recently too, so F in the chat for OMC's lead singer, right?
Every time I look around.
Every time I look around, it's in my face. It's in my face.
You don't like late 90s, early 2000 cringe music? Because I do.
Ooh, baby, it's making me crazy.
It's making me crazy.
Every time I look around. Every time I look around.
If you don't like this song, you're a moron.
Time I look around. It's in my face.
You just don't get good music.
Ooh, baby.
It's making me crazy.
It's making me crazy.
Sorry you don't like good music.
I look around. Every time I look around. Every time I look around. It's in my face.
Welcome to Daywave. It's in your face. Buy some café con leche, mi amigo. I fucking wish, sir. I fucking wish. This isn't good music. It is good music. It's fucking the best. Stop being too cool for the chat room. Fucking people don't even understand good music. Think they're better than me. You're not better. You're not. Anyway. Hey, it's Daywave. Hi. Doing good? Everyone killing it? Crushing it in quarantine? I like it the same reason I like Bruno Mars at first. It had an oldies feel. It's not even an oldies feel. It's just a classic rock. OMC's classic rock, and I'm not even going to fight with you guys. Okay? All right? No, I'm not fighting with you guys. We're not going to do this today. We're not going to do this today because I'm right and you're wrong, and that's it. You got a job interview during a quarantine? What are you, fucking applying for Amazon? Seems to make the most sense. It is comfort music. Exactly. It is comfort music. have you seen the video on here of Pauly Shore with Bruno Mars? Why would that be something I would run into? Well, probably with all weird shit I subscribe to, but no, I haven't seen it. Would they play it on 107.7 The Bone? Probably not. You're right. So it's not really classic rock if they don't play it on 107.7 The Bone. Why don't we check in on our boy? That's a good idea. That's a good idea, guys.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and today is George Lopez's birthday from the TV show Chips, 1978 to 1984. He did Punch. And I think the other guy's name is John. Punch and John. Yes.
Somebody likes watching old TV.
And today is Roy Orbison's birthday, but he would have been 85 years old. Like,
But he's not around anymore, right, Thomas? He's dead?
like Elvis Presley. They both, died.
Oh, by the way, yeah, it was Eric Estrada. Obviously, George Lopez was the comedian. Thomas is being a little bit racist.
Died of a heart attack. Yes. Roy Orbison's from Texas. I think he has glasses. What
I sent Thomas, by the way, the barber's information. Hopefully he got it.
the person looks like. Did he have any children? Comment down below if Roy Orbison did have kids he left behind. Survived by. Yes. Survivors he left.
What else?
And, I'm off tomorrow so I can sleep in. But I will order takeout tomorrow.
I wonder what sleeping in for Thomas is.
And
Which means he's not working today. Which means I could try to call him, but it's going to have to be later because it's 7 a.m. right now. I'm sure he's still sleeping.
I guess that's about it. Oh, George Lopez is 59 years old. So I guess we're going. So, bye. Bye.
He tricks us. He knows the right answer. You're right. Thomas likes to test us. Thomas likes to test us. Let me see something here. Let me see something here. Thomas Murphy. Let me try calling him. I'm going to try calling Thomas. Let's see what happens here. Let's see.
Please leave your...
No. Nope. Look, I figured he was sleeping. But I tried. We'll try second hour again. Maybe Thomas sleeping in for him because he goes to work at 5 a.m. some morning, so he'll probably be up in an hour. We'll see, hopefully. Look, guys, as you know, it's quarantine time. And because it's quarantine time, a lot of people are becoming inactive. Everybody is. Really, I mean, I'm really doing anything. And what are you doing? You sitting around? Sitting around? So, as I've been trying to do on this show, at least through quarantine, is to get a little exercise in. So, hopefully, you guys don't mind. But it's workout time.
Now it's an easy march. Then we're going to turn it into a squat to loosen up the spine. 4 more. Go. 1,
Here we
2,
go.
3. Here we go. Squat down 2. Take it down. And warm that back up.
Warm that back up. Everyone warming that back up?
So it's 8 count, then down. Take it down and up and down and up. You want to tuck under those hips.
Tuck under.
Here
Tuck
we
under
go.
the hips.
Take
Come on.
it down and up.
This guy's in shape. He must have gotten so much pussy back in the day. I mean, good-looking dude, nice hair, rockin' bod. I have a feeling this guy got a lot of pussy.
One more time. Here we go. Just loosen up nice and soft. Go, go. Take it down and up and down. March it out. Stay right here. Moving on. March it up and back. Take it 1. That's it. Just a simple march. Loosening up those feet.
Simple march.
We're going
Loosen
to do
them
a
up.
lot of movement that goes up
Yeah.
and down and side to side. Step side. Nice
Man, this early P90X stuff was fucking hella weird.
and easy. Give me 4 more.
Give me 4 more.
Just loosen up. Feeling good? Up and
I'll tell you who's safe. Those 2 women. He's never going to touch them.
down. Ho! That's it. Now step side to side. Nice and easy. Go, go. Adding on.
When is Rich going to realize the men that do this are gay? What? No, they're not. You fucking don't do that. You did it with the black guy. All right, and he died a straight man, and now all of a sudden you're gonna do it with this guy. These guys are straight. Are you telling me that people that are this obsessed with their body and really good at aerobics are gay? What are you gonna tell me next, huh? That there's a certain group of minorities that are causing most of the violence in Chicago? I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy. You're not gonna sell me on that. I'm not gonna buy it. It's not gonna work. Sorry.
On one component here. This is the second one. We're gonna add a slow lunge. Here we go. Back and back. Still stretching out.
And
all
back.
the way from the back down to the leg. Walk it
We need to
forward.
skip ahead because he's
You
not.
can do
I need to get into it. I need him to get into it.
In, down, bump, bump. March it out. Go. I almost forgot it that time. Double
I
tap.
almost forgot it. That I can't tell what he is. He's like gay for sure, but like also 3 nationalities. I can't figure it out.
Here we go. Up, up, down, down. 1, 2.
Oh, he's
march.
putting in the Konami code.
Huh. Now we're going to incorporate to the back move. Go. Now as we come forward, do the arms. 1, 2, 3. Now it goes fast to the back. Run. Ha. Jaw.
This is better. Let's make it a little better, right?
I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar.
Yes, I got it. I nailed it. I nailed it.
Let's start a war. Start a nuclear war. At the gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. Wow!
Yes, fucking crushing it today, baby. Right on the spot. Let's do it. Workout time.
At the gay bar. Now tell me, do you have any money? I wanna spend all your money. At the gay bar, gay bar, gay bar.
Dude, this is how you work out in the mornings. This is how you work out in the mornings. Is this gay enough for you? Is this gay enough for
I've
you?
got something to put in you. I've got something to put in you. I've got something to put in you. At the gay bar, gay bar, gay bar.
Sure, the song's gay, but it's pretty cool. But it's pretty cool. But it's pretty cool. Lock and Stratos been meaning to this for a while. By the way, don't you mean co-money? That's what folks in the Yu-Gi-Oh community like to call them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you played a trap card. Thank you, sir.
At the gay bar. You're a superstar. At the gay bar.
Closer's even rolling back and forth in her chair. She's participating. Everybody's doing it. All right, look, that song was a little gay. And I get it, but it's workout time, so that's what we do.
Put this on the original side. Take it back. Double. Ha.
This is what you get.
Left leg forward.
Hey, some people in the chat yesterday were complaining about the twerking. This
Other
is
side,
degenerate.
double.
Oh,
You
this
got
is
it.
horrible. I don't like seeing women's butts.
Stay
So, okay,
here.
fine. This is what you get now.
Now give me
You get gay
4.
stuff. Sorry, there's
Thinking
no middle
about that
ground. This is
4.
what we get now. We all get gay
Take it
things.
back.
We all, because that one guy complained,
Other
we
side,
all
here
get
we
gay
go.
things now. You
Bump,
happy?
bump. One more time. Double down.
You happy? Gay things
Get
for
back on
everybody
that
now.
original side. Pump, pump. Now give me that 4. Nice job. Take it back. Ow, ow, ow. Forward. Up, up, down, down. March it out.
March
You
it out,
got
baby.
Move it on. Heel dig. Take it down. And down. And down. And down. Get ready for the high impact. 2, 3. Give me 4. 4.
Can we stop with the
Heel
gay
dig
things,
down.
please? Is that really what you want to ask me?
Turn into a hop.
Because I'll make it
Take
gayer.
it side.
I can't. I could go lower.
Pump. Pump.
I could go lower.
Heel down.
Royce,
Go,
when do
go.
the gay videos start? You're right. This is
Pump
just a
it.
dude working out, bro. Just a dude working out.
Now let's just turn this into 2 counts. Here we go.
Oh,
1,
fuck, man.
2. You always have to transition from each move. A 1.
All right. We're not. I mean, that's just. Come on. All right, now something for the ladies to work out to.
Come on, I'll push it up and down. Here we go. Go up and down. All right.
Little beach workout?
Work it up and down. Here we go. Go up and down. All right, some more. Come on, let's push it up. Oh, all right. Here we go. March it up. Everybody. Hello, how you doing? Up it up. Yeah, this is the start. We're on our way. All right, here, come on, push it up. You've got to get your body warm. All right, the message during this video is so clear. All right, it's important, first of all, that you warm the body up. So every section starts with a warm-up.
Let's do it.
Then we get specific. Walk it up. Here we go. Pop, pop, pop. And you can work to your own pace. Let nothing worry you. Is that right?
That's true.
I'm going to tell you about the gang. On my left is who?
Ray.
Oh, Raymondo. Leg wide. Pump it up. All right, that's good. Here we go. March it up.
Here we go.
Now watch it. On my right is who?
Teresa.
He really is. Mr. Motivator guy got a great name because he's motivating 8.
Forward. Here we go. With a clap. Take it down. Here we go. Do it any way you like, baby.
Any way I like?
You can do it. Now, who have I missed out?
My name's Roz.
Oh,
Hi, Roz.
All right.
Hi,
Come on,
Roz.
keep going. Go up. All right, now next time. Here we go. Squat down and up. Here we go. Go down and up. Now we're going to push over to the side. Here we go. Let's go. Up. All right. Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Now, what are you going to be doing?
Point closer. Remember when you were allowed to go to the beach? Remember when everyone was allowed to go to the beach? All right, we got our workout in. Good. We got our workout in. We can stop with this. We got our workout in. I just want to make sure everybody was nice and warmed up today. And now that we are, we can continue. Look, we have everything. We have everything here in Daywave. Do you get that? Everything. Everyone is welcome. Let's play some donations. I see there's a couple that have come in. There's like 2 or 3. Let's get those. Let's get those bad boys rolling.
Whoa!
Oh, look at that.
Good day.
Nice.
Please don't go, Royce.
I'm not going anywhere. Oh, I see what you did.
You're now in tune to COVID-19 FM quarantine rendition.
I hate this.
COVID. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. COVID.
Why?
COVID. COVID. Edition. COVID. Yeah. COVID. COVID. COVID-19 here and it's in effect. Need you to watch.
Fuck is Samoa Joe doing this for?
Your hands waiting in line at the store. While there's nothing left, no toilet rolls and no high fives. Homeschooling kids and I'm about to die. Learning fractions with your wine. Only allowed to go once outside. Ooh, COVID-19. COVID-19.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that actually hurts. That hurt me a little.
Ooh, COVID-19.
No. Oh God, it's a fucking. Hold on, it's a melody.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like. Oh wait, we can't.
We know we can't party. Shut up. Sending me trash.
Whoa! Look at that.
Great show.
Well, thank you. I think it do all right. I think I do okay for myself. Thank you, Daryl. Next.
Whoa! Look at that.
The singer for How Bizarre always reminded me of The Rock.
Yeah, he's kind of like a Scruff the Rock. I will agree with that. He really did look like that. F in the chat again, he's dead. Not The Rock. The singer, the OMC singer from How Bizarre. Cracker Pat.
Thanks for the morning workout. My legs are some Teddy breadsticks looking shit.
Get him in. Get the squats in, ladies. Take care of that white butt. Get it going.
Whoa!
look at Dave.
Buffalo Mike.
Good morning, Royce. I figured that I should help straighten out this broadcast.
Thank you.
Nothing gay about this tune.
Caribbean moon, yellow, yellow. Caribbean moon, yellow, yellow. Caribbean moon, yellow, yellow. Caribbean moonshine all night. Calypso singer singing in the sun. Singing about the
You're right. That's a very straight song. Just a couple dudes with banana pants. I mean, what's straighter than that, fellas? What's straighter than that, fellas? Well, guys, been doing it. It's time for the tech. It's time for the tech corner of the show. We like to show you new technology that's coming out here on Daywave. That way, you're ahead of the curve. Let's check it out.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
I know, it looks old-fashioned, but I promise you, it's new things.
Thank you, Mr. Kirkby. We'll let you know. These days, it's nothing more than a valuable antique. But
Yeah, she got some tiggled 80s titties, huh? 1982. This is the year I was born.
when this phonograph first hit the market in 1904, it and the phonographs that preceded it...
No, you don't put your dick in that. It's a phonograph. Stop trying to put your dick in everything, Mustard.
...were part of a minor miracle.
Minor miracle.
These things, with their wax cylinder recordings, altered forever the way human beings enjoy themselves.
It's true.
For the first time, music was available at will in the house to those not rich enough to support a private orchestra. The first recording ever made was of these words.
Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the
Oh, wow, I can't hear it. It's from Mary Had a Little Lamb?
1887. The
fucking
speaker was
hack!
Thomas Edison himself. Florence Nightingale, describing the Battle of Balaclava, followed. So did many other recordings of music and poetry. Tennyson, reading selections from Maud, was very popular around 1890. But cylinders were
Get to
eventually
the future.
1809.
Get to the future.
Sometimes, indeed.
Get to the future stuff. Here we go.
And what you've just been listening to is the ultimate in recorded sound. It will make all conventional disc and cassette systems obsolete. It's dustproof, scratch-proof, digitally recorded, read by a laser, and it's called the compact disc.
What? You mean the stuff that Cousin Joe still listens to music on?
And that's it. The biggest revolution in the recording industry.
This is 1982. I didn't realize CDs came out this early, or that they were sick. No, I really didn't. I had no idea they came out. This is 1982. By the way, the early CD players were like $1,000.
Industry since the invention of the...
Yeah, they're not scratch proof, by the way. That was fucking load of horse shit. They scratch very easily. You sneeze on them and they're scratched. And then your Matrix soundtrack CD keeps skipping in your 1998 Mustang. That's just a general example. It's not a personal experience.
Long-playing gramophone record, but this is no ordinary disc. Just 12...
This is no ordinary disc. No ordinary disc. Sorry.
12 centimeters in diameter. The music is recorded onto it digitally, and there's no needle being dragged through a groove. That information is being read by a laser light. And this is the tiny laser that does all the work. A small low-power semiconductor which emits invisible infrared light.
CDs were in The Wedding Singer, which took place in 85. I guess I don't remember.
And plays the record from
I know they were in the American Psycho.
Inside out. Magnified 12,000 times, this is what the surface of the compact disc looks like. You can see the thousands of tiny pits and grooves which the laser has cut
pitted
into a thin plastic.
You could tell that it's the future because of the music.
Sheet. When it's monitored or read off by another laser in the playback machine, the lengths of the grooves and the distances between them give varying light patterns, which are then picked up by a tiny diode.
Royce, I just ordered an audio book on eBay, 4 audio cassettes. Not bad. But that's really, if you think about it, it's longer than you think because you have to flip the cassette over.
And unlike a conventional gramophone disc, this is totally proof against fingerprints and dust because...
What? No, CDs got fingerprints all the time. Maybe not dust, but CDs for sure got fingerprints on them. I'm looking at fingerprints on them right now. I could see your fingerprints on them. We were sold a fucking load of horse shit. Scratch proof? No fingerprints? Are you fucking kidding me? CDs were covered with fingerprints and scratches.
Because the information is stored underneath a plastic film. It doesn't really matter.
I believe you mean film.
How much I manhandle that.
Did I say that right, Casparella? Film? Film is how you say it?
Particular disc, it will still continue to give very good audio quality. This is a one-sided disc. On the other side is simply the label of the record, and the record player which plays it is also surprisingly small and compact. That information is read by a...
Yeah, look how tiny that record player is. What? You could barely even see it. It only weighs 137 pounds.
laser from the underside. You simply place the disc in there like a conventional record player. And
Philips, woo, the future. It's fucking great seeing a CD player that looks like an 8-track player, though. Isn't it hilarious? Like, it's definitely, it's a CD player, obviously, but it looks just like an 8-track player.
Off you go.
Introducing new technology.
The fuck? Let me tell you something. She has what's in the industry back then was called an infinity collar. It never ends. The collar never ends on this lady.
In a popular market has its own problems. Take the battle between cartridges and cassettes. It confused the consumer mightily and...
What? I don't know what these are. What do I do? Eat them? Oh no, they taste horrible. I'm so confused. Who the fuck was confused by those? Who the fucking hell was confused by those?
And it took around a decade for cassettes to establish a clear lead. The big manufacturers have learnt from
big cassette, man. They fucking take it over the country.
That experience. With the laser audio disc, two of the biggest, Philips.
Fucking Boogie. Food goes in here, Casparella. Is this a steak? Not just Stephanie Walker, not just confused, but confused mightily. So, like, super confused. What do I do with these?
And Sony have united to produce compatible hardware. Half a world away from Holland, in Tokyo, Ian Finlay found that although their players look different, the discs are exactly the same.
He's sticking it in his microwave? Look at Sony. Nice. Listen here, cool cats. Welcome to Daywave. Make sure you're
Just put it into pause for a moment. The thing is that it's very difficult to try and get across the sound to you now like this when you're listening on conventional TV set, and also we're recording on a conventional tape recorder, so we can't actually get across to you in sound terms what this thing can do. But basically, it revolves around 5 things. The background noise. There's practically no background noise at all, no hiss or anything like that. There's no wow or flutter. Distortion is only 0.05%, which is very, very good, as any hi-fi buff will know. Frequency response.
Charles says, my little bro put baloney in our CD player. Dad was livid. Yeah, he put baloney in the CD player.
Response is roughly similar to existing hi-fi sets, between 20.
And it is true. I will say this, with cassettes, there was a hiss. Like, here, check this out. Check it out. Check out what cassettes used to sound like. You can't wait till you hear this hiss.
Snag. I'm a snag.
Fucking crazy, right?
I'm a snag.
It's really crazy, that hiss.
I'm a snag. I'm a slithery little sneaky snag. I'm so slithery and sneaky because I'm a snag. Slithering in your garden, catching me a mouse.
Can you believe that's technology we had here back then? That hiss was ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
Snag. I'm a snag. Look into my eyes, Jungle Book. Look into my Mowgli. Look in my eyes. I'm a slithery hypnotist snag.
I'm really glad we moved past that to this new technology.
And 20,000 hertz. The main thing to say about the frequency response, though, is that it's absolutely flat. No pits or heights in it at all. And finally, the most important thing is the dynamic range is remarkable, 90 dB.
Killer clean. Damn, I don't know who could have put up with such an absurd hiss. It was crazy. Every song. You kids don't remember every song in cassette tapes. It's just really true. Every song in cassette tapes, you would hear this in the background.
I'm hypnotizing the Indian boy, so you can... I don't know. Snag. I'm a snag.
Can you believe that?
I'm a slithery little sneaky snag.
Trying to hear Wu-Tang Clan and all you hear is this?
I'm so slithery and sneaky because I'm a snag.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Which hi-fi buffs will agree is very remarkable. The player itself is a huge advance over conventional
It's only
record players because it gives you the
$7,000.
same sort of control you have on a tape recorder. Fast forward and fast reverse scanning, pause and stop buttons, and the ability to instantly select any track you want.
That's bananas. Like, I can't believe... What are they going to come up with next?
It's also got a little programmable memory so that instead of playing the tracks in their right order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on...
We know how numbers work, sir. Then again, this guy thinks people are confused by cassette tapes and 8 tracks.
You can select your own sequence in advance so that they play in any order you want.
Yeah, but then like if the CD gets messed up, can you stick a pencil in there and like, straighten the tape out?
And all the while, the monitor tells you which track you're on and how many minutes and seconds it's been playing. In addition, the whole thing, all of that, little computerized marvel is packed into something...
A computerized marvel.
Which you can pick up and move around like that, even shake, and nothing happens.
No. Fucking bullshit. You lied about the scratches, you lied about the fingerprints, and you're fucking lying about this. This is bullshit. Are you fucking kidding me? Go get a skip-proof, go get a CD player that wasn't skip-proof, and go for a light walk and tell me it doesn't skip. Go ahead, do it. This is bullshit. We've been lied to our entire lives.
Which is quite incredible, and means that it's got enormous potential eventually, once in the future, it's perhaps made a little bit more compact for the car audio industry as well.
Right, we're going to have CD players in every vehicle. Sure, buddy. What's next? We're going to be able to tell where we are on the planet using satellites? Get out of here with your mumbo jumbo.
The players are due for release at the end of '82 in Japan and the United States, in Australia and Europe sometime in '83.
Fucking Australia just got it. Hey, Australia, because it takes a while. They're so far away. How do you like your CD players you just got? Are they cool?
They'll cost between $600 and $800, and the discs...
Remember popping your trunk to change the CD to Adonis? Of course I do. Bro, are you kidding me? Of course I... But yeah, the 6 CD changer, though, so that was pretty dope. You could choose from all the tracks.
Should be no more expensive than records now. In a way, it all sounds too good to be true.
And it is.
Other systems have, heaven knows, failed to live up to their pre-release promises to change the way we listen. Quadraphonic sound, for instance, died of starvation when...
What's quadraphonic sound? Remember when HD DVDs came out and they went against Blu-ray and then fucking Blu-ray dunked on them?
Not enough quad records were released. But with compact discs, we're assured there will be a rolling river of material. 7 major record companies have already signed up.
Remember, guys. Remember. No fingerprints. Remember, no fingerprints. I still got my HD DVDs. What do you watch them on? Oh, you probably your old 360, right? That had the HDD player, whatever. HD DVD player. No fingerprints on these CD players. Or CDs.
To produce on the system. With hardware and software both lined up, compact discs may well rule the roost. At least until someone perfects a method of putting Beethoven's Ninth on a silicon chip. Don't laugh. I'm assured that that day, in fact, is not too far off.
Oh, right. One day they're going to put all the music on one device? Uh-huh. Yeah. Tell me something else, lady. Tell me something else. Have a little bit more on this.
Where you might play cut 2 first, cut 4 second, and cut
That
1
was in fucking England. Let's see what happened to America with these.
1/3. That's very convenient if you're going to transfer your recording onto a secondary source, such as a cassette.
In a few...
Look at that hair. Look at that hair. Her hair looks like Cobra Commander's helmet.
2 years, your turntable may...
Seriously, tell me I'm wrong. Does her hair not look like Cobra Commander's helmet?
be gathering dust in the corner next to that old stack of albums. Instead, you'll listen to the latest hits on a compact disc player. And to tell us more about this new piece of audio equipment, consumer reporter Carla Winfrey is here with a report.
Sorry, it's the first time I've seen you. I didn't realize you were black. It was the 80s. They were more racist back then.
I've heard about people that now have these in their cars.
Yes, they do have some small ones to fit in your cars, but now more people are buying them for their home because they're a lot less expensive than they were a couple of years ago. But this new medium, like compact disc, it eliminates a lot of problems that we have with our records and our tapes. You know how you have a record and after a couple of years, after a couple of times you play it, it starts to wear and you hear a hissing sound.
No, you don't. I already told you. It's not just a hissing sound. It sounds like this.
Snag? I'm a slithery little sneaky snag. I'm so slithery and sneaky because I'm a snag.
And you're telling me CDs, that's going to go away?
Maybe a scratchy sound. And then with tapes, they stretch. I didn't know that they stretch over a period of time, and it kind of distorts the sound. Well, because the compact disc, the music is recorded with digital equipment, and mainly because a laser beam is what produces the...
That sounds dangerous. We're just going to have lasers in our home? Do you know how dangerous that sounds, lady?
Sound, as I'll explain in this report. Sony first introduced the compact disc player in 1983. It was priced at $900. And the individual disc sold for around $18. That was expensive.
It still is pretty expensive. I mean, do me a favor. Can somebody do this for me so I don't have to? 1983, $900. Can you adjust for inflation and tell me how much that would be today?
Well, since then, the players have come down to as low as $249.
Still pretty expensive. Still pretty expensive.
Disc prices have dropped to about $11 to $16.
It's not 50,000, Funk Farmer. You don't even try. $2,500? That sounds about right.
There's more on the next generation of sound.
Okay, $1,509. Is that right? All of you are liars. Can somebody tell me? Can you adjust? Oh my God! Why did I ask you? I'll just do it my goddamn self. I don't know why I trusted you guys. This is my fault. Fucking assholes. Jesus Christ. I just fucking tried to figure it out. Sorry for asking. Let's see. All right. 1983, right? All right. $900. $2,380. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Fucking, how nice of you.
Audio equipment experts predict by 1990 the conventional turntable will be outdated. This is what we will listen to our audio recordings on. Compact disc players.
That's what Cousin Joe still listens to his audio on.
Commonly known as the CD player.
I'd say within 5 years.
I say within 5 years, everybody will be listening to CDs. Have you heard of the Village People's new CD? It's amazing. I just think it's amazing they're putting out on CDs, y'all. It's just the best. Jesus. There's only a way to tell Andy was gay.
CD player.
I'd say within 5 years, 80% of all home audio entertainment would be based on the compact disc.
It's going to be so based, y'all. I can't wait to listen to this. I don't know why I look like this, but I sound like Paula Deen.
Compact disc players use a low-powered laser rather than a needle to pick up the information stored on the disc. The laser is beamed from a small circle like the one seen in the dark area here. Since nothing harder than a
the technical term is the clit of the CD player. Not many people know that's what scientists call it. Back to you, Bill. No? Who's Bill? Where am I?
light beam touches the groove of the disc does not wear out, which means you can play a CD over and over and it will still produce a clear sound.
Unless you like slightly scratch it or get your fingerprints on it. Or walk.
The sound is equivalent to sitting in on a recording session and hearing it from the director's booth. It's absolutely perfect. There's basically no wow and flutter, no distortion, and no hiss.
And well, there's a hiss in your voice.
Snake snag. I'm so slithering and sneaky because I'm a snag. Slithering in your garden, catching me a mouse.
The compact disc itself is approximately 4 3/4 inches in diameter. The disc is coated with a shiny aluminum film and a
I believe it's pronounced aluminium. Am I correct? Foreigners in the chat? Is it aluminium and film? Film and aluminium.
thin layer of plastic. The backside has a aluminum mirror which reflects.
Mirror? Wow, you got all the other words, but you couldn't get mirror? Mirror? Yeah, go over here to the mirror. Park the car. Go look at the mirror. You look like an asshole.
Reflects the laser beam to the systems that produce the audio. Compact disc play from the inside to the outer edge and spin much faster than LPs.
There's a maximum of 74 minutes of music on each compact disc. And on a disc, since it's only recorded on one side, you don't have to flip it over to get that much.
That's crazy. And I can listen to Jeff Beck's Blow by Blow whenever I wanted to, or Men at Work, Business as Usual, or Herbie Hancock, Future Shock. I can listen to all of those albums whenever I want. I can listen to ZZ Top Elimination like at any point. All I have to do is put it in there? Are you kidding me? My dad says advertisement funny. Advertisement. It's aluminium advertisement in film. Advertisement.
They're very easy to store, takes up much less room than an album.
Yeah, fucking wow. I know, they do. But they still took up a lot of fucking room. I'm going to have to get a 200 CD holder. I have too many. I only really listen to 5 of them, but I want to show people how many of them I have.
To load them in is much easier than putting a record on a turntable.
CD players' controls are on the front. Basic players have play, pause, stop, and scan buttons. This is another...
Actually, it's ZZ Top's album's Eliminator. Okay, sorry, you fucking nerds. Sorry, I apologize.
Basic feature, the track number and time display. Right now, it is showing that there are 8 selections on the disc and a total of 30...
OSW Review just uploaded Super Mario movie review, and Steve V once says, yeah, I've seen that one. It was on their Patreon. It was really good. And yes, I know they say film. They say film. OSW. Check out our boys OSW. They're good dudes. I've known them for a while.
4 minutes and 59 seconds. Other extra features are random music search, which allows you to play the first 10 seconds of each song on
Good. That's good, because I just want to hear the first 10 seconds. That makes sense.
The disc, and programmability buttons.
You can program it where you might play cut 2 first, cut 4 second, and cut 1 third.
And this is great. Is there any way you get my father to talk to me? He just doesn't seem to want to talk to me. I'm not really sure why.
It's very convenient if you're going to transfer your recording onto a secondary source, such as a cassette.
A cassette.
If you are in the market for a stereo system that plays LPs but not compact disc, you
listen to the music.
May want to reconsider, especially if the system does not provide an input to let you add a CD player in the future.
It will tell you that's a
Demetria, this doesn't mean that you have to junk that.
Demetra, This also means, why do you look like a Simpsons character? Why don't you have a fucking chin? Doesn't make sense to me. Most people have chins. Really curious why you don't.
Expensive turntable in that collection of LPs right now, because the cassette deck and the turntable will still coexist, but they will be put on the back burner, kind of like the 8-track has been, and then eventually they will be obsolete.
Can you find all the recordings you want, though, on a CD?
More and more artists are recording also on the CD, along with the cassette. With the cassette, they have the album, but there are more and more are recording with the CD, and there are thousands of recordings, old recordings like stuff from the Motown.
She lost her chin to a crippling 80s coke habit. We've been there. We've all been there. It's part of life back then.
Sound that they're turning over, but it's still the newer songs sound a lot better because they take those old songs off of the tape and put them on the disc.
Thank you, Carla. More news after this.
Well, guys, that ends our Tech Talk segment for the day.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
I hope that was enlightening for everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed it. We have some more stuff, obviously. Right, let's go ahead and check out the donations for today.
Whoa! Look at that.
Agent H.
Not sure if you have show prep, but here's a video of everyone's favorite affluent cringe.
Oh, what's that?
Lord, who totally wasn't diddled
I
by
know
his
this history
dad.
and I study these things, but I'm not a Mayan. I don't have the crystal skulls and I don't have all of this ancient infinite, knowledge, but I am a menace and I am terrorizing I know this history beat right now.
Ew. Jaded Smith? Maybe we will take a look at that. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you.
Whoa! Look at that.
Posted without comment.
Okay. What is it? Come on, man. No! We're over this already. Stop.
Afternoons coloring with crayons.
You guys are fucking jerks.
It's been 13 seconds since I last went to go wash my hands in my Corona with crayons. It's been 13 seconds since I last went to go wash my hands in my Corona. Aerobics, cornflakers, don't give me handshakers. Please remove your mama.
How many? How many? How many? How many? When does it end? Is it ever going to end? Are we going to get these forever? Even after the coronavirus is over, are we going to keep making it?
Last few days all alone, playing with styrofoam in my Corona. My feet, they reek.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
Whoa! Look at that.
I'm just doing my job.
Well, I don't like when you do your job because it's probably a coronavirus parody.
I keep forgetting to go outside anymore. I keep forgetting, can't even go and see my friends. I keep forgetting, Dr. Fauci made it clear.
Why are you ruining one of my favorite songs?
Whoa! Look at that.
Thank you.
Are you chillin' in the name of?
Don't.
Bring those chips in. Yeah. The movement's in motion. It's still around to do absolutely nothing. Check it out. Chilling in the name of. Chilling in the name of. Some of those who own houses should remain on their couches. Some of those that rent houses should remain on their couches. Some of those in townhouses should remain on their couches. Some of those without couches should go out and buy couches. Chilling in the name of. Chilling in the name of.
You're fucking hack now. You're a stupid fucking hack now. Sorry. Hate this.
Whoa! Look at that.
Keeping it on the straight and narrow.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I was going down to Balham when somebody said, let's go to Clapham and see the Gay Pride Festival. I was going down to Balham when I got on the underground. Didn't really understand the scene I'd see. I got on the underground. Didn't really understand the scene I'd see before me down there. And there were lesbians to the left of me, a gay quite to the right, and two terrified tourists quivering with pride on the gay train, on the gay train, on the gay train in 1994.
What is the gay train? And how does one acquire a ticket?
Whoa! Look at that.
Thank you,
Good
Adam.
morning, Day Wave.
Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Thank you.
Whoa! Look at that.
Totally not
My
David.
only retaliation against your video
Don't.
torture involves
No.
me giving you money.
No.
Totally
no,
worth it.
No. No. No, it's Hamburger the movie again. Why is it with you and Hamburger the movie?
University a chance and give it the old college try. Yes, sir.
America, you're getting burger hungry. Hungry for the burger that makes you full. You're chomping for the taste of a Buster burger.
Whoa! Look at that.
Everyone needs proper safety lessons or you'll all die.
Oh yeah,
it's true.
We've played these ones before. The gruesome work safety videos are crazy.
Whoa! Look at that.
After that workout, you need a good cool down.
Oh, cool
This
down?
one is for the ladies.
Okay, it's a cool down. Okay. Ew, what is this? I'm looking at the video. What is this? Why? This is no, dude. This is even as a goof. This is too gay.
Again. To a place that I've never been before.
Split your legs.
Yet all the love, cry, the sound that takes me high, the point of no return. But I'm begging you for more.
Knees in and go to the side.
This is just gay pornography. Back when men look like men, I love body hair. Oh, it's all gay guys. Oh, it's all gay guys. The fog effect. Oh my God, I love it. The skin tone, the Speedo songs brings everything together. It's all gay men. Everybody in the comments a gay guy. Where do these videos come from? What is the name of the song? Beginner's Cool Down.
Lights down low, this feeling is beginning to grow. Don't you know you're my destiny? And that's the way that it's gotta be.
This is so fucking gay. I can't. This even as a bit. I mean, the aerobic stuff, okay, but this is gay pornography. This is gay pornography.
Whoa! Look at that.
Hey Royce, any chance you could lend me $3?
Well, but you just okay, yeah, sure, fine, I guess. Send me 5, I'll shoot you 3. It's like a Nigerian one of those Nigerian scams. So, look, we're all locked up. We're all locked up. And if this keeps up, we're going to forget how to be social. We're going to forget how to be social. So what I thought I would do for you guys is I would give you a little refresher course. Royce wants to play gay until it's time to watch gay. God, you're right. A little refresher course here on how to go to a party, how to throw a party. Some of you forgot, so I figured we'd watch it together. This is from the 50s. Then I have one from the 80s. So let's go with the 50s first, because times they are changing. This is from the Mississippi State College by Mary E. Westerberry.
Hello, Eileen. This is Jean. I just had a letter from my brother, and guess what?
He's in a gay workout video. They're going to kill him because it's the 50s.
He's bringing his roommate home from college.
His brother's bringing his roommate home from college, huh? I think Execute might be right. There might be some gay in this, too. He sure is a handsome man.
Mother said we can have a party for him, so I was wondering if you could come over tonight and help me plan it. Yes, Nora's coming, too. This is one party that just has to turn out right.
Well, the purpose of a party is to have fun together.
And also to finger pop a girl in the back room. It's not your house. Who cares? You don't have to clean the sheets.
And a successful party needs planning and skill. Whether it's a special carnival designed
Are those condoms? Are those blown up condoms?
For gay entertainment.
Wait. Come on. Okay, you know what? I know Execute was kidding, but come on. Did you hear that?
And a successful party needs planning and skill. Whether it's a special carnival designed for gay entertainment.
Look, back then, gay meant happy, for happy entertainment. All right? This is before the homosexuals took the word. Gay meant fun and happy. They also sucked dudes' dicks, but they called it something else.
Or a game party in a home, a birthday party, a holiday party.
All right, look. Can we please bring back hanging apples on strings and trying to eat them? I don't know why that went away. I guess it was a thing. This needs to be brought back.
They all take planning, and they should all be fun. Now, the party Jean, Nora, and Eileen are planning. What of its purpose?
The main idea is to introduce Steve to the game and show him a wonderful time.
Yeah, and show everyone a nice time. Right. Now listen, this is what we have to plan. A guest list, invitations, refreshments, and entertainment.
Ladies, are you on your period? Because I think we're syncing up. Let's shove some fucking couch stuffing up our vaginas to make sure no blood comes out so the boys still play with us.
Now, a guest list. Who will we ask? There'll be the three of us and our dates.
Okay.
And I suppose we could have an extra couple and...
But no black people. I can't stress this enough. This is a 1950s party, so no black people.
2 extra girls for Jim and Steve. Now, who do you think, Nora?
Well, let's have Alice and Ted come. They're nice, and they're usually in our gang. Margie's lots of fun. The fellows would like her.
That's
Margie fucks, apparently.
right, Eileen. And let's ask Dot. We certainly had a wonderful time at her party last month.
Oh, I'll say.
We all enjoy being together, but is anyone left out?
I don't think so.
Well, that's our guest list. Now, invitations. Should we write? Dear Al...
Let's send Polaroids. Well, they don't even have those back then. Takes a while. Let's develop some film of our snatches and send it to the boys.
Alice, would you like to come to a party at my house Saturday, March 24th at 8 p.m. and so on?
No, I'm busy. Sorry, can't be there. I'm too busy. I'm be hanging with the boys.
Why bother to
Boys.
write? This is just an informal party. Let's just phone everyone. Sure.
Good, we'll phone tomorrow.
It's a very soft bed.
Business, refreshments.
We have to feed the men.
And the girls, too.
It's the 50s. I know it's innocent, but all of this sounds very, very sexual.
Especially you.
Gee, thanks. Does it show? Well, we want something to eat and something to drink. Refreshments. How about hot chocolate and sandwiches? I'll fix the sandwiches. Well, thanks.
I could bring cocaine. I'll definitely bring the cocaine for the party.
Eileen.
Jesus Christ, Eileen, why do you always go so hard with this? It's just a regular party. You don't have to bring drugs. I'm just saying. If you want cocaine, I know a guy.
Suppose I talk it over with Mother and get her suggestions.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, now next is entertainment.
Hey, Mother, you guys are like 37. Are they supposed to be teenagers?
We want to show Steve a good time, but, well, we don't know too much about what he likes.
I'm assuming a prostate massage. Fucking, I don't know. Again, lady, way too old to be having a fucking stuffed panda.
The best thing I know for breaking the ice and getting people acquainted is some good mixer games.
Oh, but they can be such a bore if you don't have good ones.
Well, let's go to the library and get some
Want to play 7 Minutes in Heaven and get pregnant?
good magazines and books and find some really good games.
Oh, terrific.
I'll do that.
Oh, good. Then this party can just be an informal, get-acquainted sort of party, and we'll have games for entertainment.
Yeah.
Well, there are still many details to be planned, but the basic things are settled. Guest list, invitations, refreshments, entertainment.
And the girls don't have to shave their twats because it's the 50s, so that saves hours of time.
All these things should be planned to fit together well. It's the big night. The planning and preparation will help make a good party. But what else makes a good party? It's the
having a ridiculously small waist, apparently.
Skill of the hosts and the skill of the guests in making the party fun for everyone.
That's what you want. You want responsibility when you go to a party. You want to make sure that you want to make sure that it's not a party for you, it's work.
Here we are, gang. Step right in.
Hi, Amy.
How are you? I'm so glad you came.
Finally made it.
Wonderful.
First, getting everyone acquainted and into the spirit of the party. How's it done?
Come in here, Steve. We'll wait here for the girls to put their coats away.
Okay.
Well, thanks, Susan. Are we fucking or what? Because I didn't borrow my dad's suit if we're not fucking.
Gene?
Well, Steve, what do you think of our gang? What you've met of them, I mean.
Oh,
they all seem like cunts.
They're swell. But what's this about me being the guest of honor?
Oh, that's Gene's way of keeping you quiet.
Oh, I see.
Margie and Dottie were just thrilled to think you college men would call for them.
Oh, a couple.
Ooh, college men are calling for them? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Couple of campus bigwigs we are.
You bet your life. Oh, I think our guests are arriving. Excuse me.
I hope you like our friends, Steve.
Well, I hope they'll like me.
They will.
Hi,
hello, Eileen. Good to see you.
Hey, hello.
Hi. Are we the first ones here?
Oh, no, Margie and Dottie are.
Margie and Dottie are here, you stupid cunt. It's not a competition. Not everything's about you.
Here.
Oh, hi, Gene. How you been?
Hello, Paul.
This is how people used to dress when they went on a plane. No, you're right.
So glad you could come.
Oh, you can't keep me away.
Eileen, this is Steve.
Hello, Steve.
Hello, Eileen. Aren't you the party planner I've heard so much about?
Well, and this is Paul Johnson, our star tackle.
You could have come up with a better name than Paul Johnson. John Smith.
Glad to know you, Paul.
Let me take your coat.
Notice
Paul.
how Gene helps her guests get acquainted.
I'll go with you.
Oh, no, never
Well,
mind.
the party is off to a good start. Guests are on time. Everyone's out to have fun and to help others have fun.
Look at them shoulders. That gentleman is still wearing his football pads underneath that suit.
And when all the guests have arrived and
Mr. Dax, Andrew Ditch couldn't make it. He didn't have his party diapers available today.
have been introduced, the games begin. Well-planned, well-chosen games. First, a simple get-together game. Each one may ask questions and try to guess his own identity.
What?
This mixes the group well, and besides, it provides a means of choosing partners for the next game.
Uh-oh, partners? This feels like a swingers party.
Having fun together makes a party. This means both hosts and guests.
I don't know, man. Times change, man. When I was in high school, I was drinking Smirnoff Ices, getting hammered, and throwing up in a bathtub.
Whenever any of the guests begin to lose interest in a game, the host should start a new game, so fun together can continue.
Hey, guys, what do we want to play? Smear the Queer? Let's all go play Smear the Queer outside. Who's the gay guy here?
And, of course, the guests have a part in this, too. Each one should try to make the games fun. Each should take part in what the group is doing.
This is before autism vaccines. This is before everyone became autistic.
And if some guests forget this, well, anyone, even another guest, can help get the entire group together.
Again, not my responsibility. If I'm going to a party, it's not my responsibility to keep the party focused.
Again.
Nora, Jim started that
You guys are writing this down. When quarantine's over, I want to see everybody throwing these 50 styles parties, and I want photos.
hat-making
Or invite me to them.
contest that you like so much. Come on.
Take your girl, make a hat for her, and in the end, we're going to give the prize to the best hat. All right, now here are your materials.
A hat-making contest? Well, this will reveal...
This seems lame. I bet 50s black parties are better. Yeah, smoking jazz cigarettes. Fucking somebody playing a stand-up bass. Boom, 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 boom.
Some talent. The party is going well again. Have you noticed some of the skills of the guests that help keep the party fun for all?
For example, they're all white.
Let's look for others.
What stupid fucking game is this? We're wearing silly hats. Look how whimsical we are. The blackface game's at the end of the night for those asking in the chat, Reefer. It's at the end of the night. They all put on blackface and they do soft shoe. It's really fun. I mean, the kids having fun, man. Just let them have a little good time.
And did you ever play rhythm?
1-4.
I can think I'm
4-1.
free again. Not on
1-3.
3-2.
What is rhythm? Like Dance Dance Revolution? I don't know these games. These are games I've never heard of.
2-7. 7-2.
Oh, no. You broke out a turn.
Yeah, you're out. You're out too because you didn't
I was
ask.
6. But you didn't know as long as you got one top.
This is one of the lamest parties I've ever seen, guys. I thought this was going to be a more exciting party. We've seen remember the 2000, like the New Year's parties that we played? Those were banging. Is anyone going to play Nelly? Does somebody have one of those newfangled CD players that don't have fingerprints on them?
7.
Or how about charades?
Plantation owner. No? Oh, sorry. Boy, how great are Jim Crow laws? You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. And this is my fault. We need to add some music. And this is my fault. So you got it.
It's a means of choosing partners for the next game. Having fun together makes a party.
Now
this
we're
means
talking.
Both hosts
Now
and
we're
guests.
talking. Now we're talking.
Whenever any of the guests begin to lose interest in a game, the host should start a new game, so fun together can continue. And, of course, the guests have a part in this, too. Each one should try to make the games fun. Each should take part in what the group is doing. And if some guests forget this, well, anyone, even another guest, can help get the entire group together again.
Nora, Jim started that hat-making contest that you like so much. Come on.
Take your board, make a hat for her, and in the end, we're going to give the prize to the best hat. All right, now here are your materials.
A hat-making contest? Well, this will reveal some talent. The party is going well again. Have you noticed some of the skills of the guests that help keep the party fun for all? Let's look for others.
Uh-oh, wacky hats again. $19.50, baby.
You're out
too because you didn't
I was
ask.
6, but you didn't know as long as you got 7.
Or how about charades?
We really have a good one.
And then, at just the right moment,
everybody takes off their clothes. Start sucking them dicks, ladies. It's time to party. Take them titties out, girls. Put them on the glass. Now the party gets interesting.
Is anybody hungry? Everything's ready.
is anybody hungry? Well, a little...
Everyone's famished.
A little snack certainly is pleasant about this time of evening.
Uh-oh, are they going to another room to bang it out?
Simple food, buffet style, an informal way to serve refreshments. Each one can serve himself and help...
Or herself. Bigot.
The others, too. And while everyone finishes eating, a little more spontaneous, unplanned fun.
Uh-oh, someone's going to play the piano.
Oh, do you play, Steve?
Well, just Wonderwall. Even back then, people were playing Wonderwall at every party. Okay, I mean, Jimmy's gonna get all the fucking pussy. All the pussy. All the pussy at this party. Let's go. Let's see where Jimmy has to play. It's actually pretty beautiful, Jimmy.
Part of a good party is
Jimmy.
knowing when to go home, soon after refreshments have been served. Now, let's think back. What made this party such a good one? What do we want to do next time?
Anal. The next video, how to anal. Loosen up that butthole, ladies.
If you are going to give a party, plan that party around a purpose. Choose your guests carefully.
Okay.
Plan invitations, plan for refreshments and entertainment.
Okay.
Then, practice to be a skillful host. Make sure the party is fun for everyone. And when you're invited to a party, practice the skills of a good guest. Be on time, ready for fun.
Don't fart.
Take part in the party. Help everyone around you to have a good time. Leave on time and courteously, too, thanking your host sincerely for the good time you've had.
I will. I promise you. I promise you I will. So that was a 50s party, which the times changed a bit. How about 1986? How to be cool at parties. Let's play some donations first. Then have 1986. How to be cool at parties. Let's do this first.
Whoa!
Thank you, Eric.
There's an old clip of Owen doing this video on YouTube too. Pretty funny.
Yeah, I saw somebody saying O&A did it. I mean, I used to watch O&A. I didn't realize they did that video, though.
Whoa! Look at that.
Boy, it sure is swell not having any of those dastardly Negroes around.
That's a good point. That's a good point. 80s, baby. How to be cool at a party in the 80s. Children's Video Library. Nice. Okay, this is going to be cool and wholesome. Here we go. I need to be cool at parties. I'm really not cool at them.
Psst. Hey, you. You've got to watch this. You won't believe your eyes.
Didn't your dad drug people and then rape them?
Okay. I'm going to cut this piece of string like so. Cut it like right there. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to put it in my hand. Bring one end over here, one end over here. Tug on both ends.
You turn it up a bit.
And blow on it.
There we go.
Voila. I'm Malcolm Jamal Warner. And this is...
we know who you are, sir.
Is...
Show off! Cool stunts, tricks, and gags to amaze your friends.
I am so excited for this. I cannot tell you. I want to show off at parties. That set couldn't be any more 80s if Max Headroom was there.
As I was saying, this is Show Off. Show Off is about how to be the life of the party.
Oh, I can't wait.
You are
I
about
can't
to
wait.
see some of the funniest, most startling, outrageous, and cool tricks you've ever seen. Be sure you learn these incredible feats before you attend your next party.
Okay.
And remember these 3 rules. Number 1, be cool.
Oh, that's easy. That comes naturally for me.
Number 2, have fun.
I always have fun. So fucking 2 for 2.
Because if you're not having fun, how can you expect your friends to have a good time?
Expect is what you meant to say, but I agree with you.
And number 3, have courage. Where would Washington be if he hadn't had the courage to show off and throw that silver dollar across the river? Where would I be if I did not have my incredible string trick? You need to set...
Really? The incredible string trick is how you got through things? It's really crazy to me that that's what made you go into TV acting.
This part up before your friends come in. First you take a piece of string, the kind that's made up of a lot of strands. Now take the middle of the string and pull the parts out, and then you twist them, like this, to make them look like ends. Okay? Now you take the actual ends and put them together so they look like they're attached. You kind of twist it like this. Now you're ready to amaze your friends.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
You take scissors and you cut horizontally like so.
Nice.
Now it looks like you have 2 strings. Put this in the palm of your hand.
Okay.
Take one end here and one end here like so.
Okay, okay.
Then tug at the end.
He was married? How old was he here? His wedding ring?
Ends. Like this. Tug on this end. Blow on it. And say some magical words like abracadabra or something.
Some shit, dog. I don't give a fuck.
And the big finish. Ta-da.
1, 2, 3. I grabbed the key to my daddy's ride and took my girl down by the riverside. I'm going up, upside down. I'm going up, upside down. Down, 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 upside down.
So the trick you're going to show me is how to be upside down, I guess.
Lip syncing is fun, but everybody does it these days.
Why is there a grown-ass man now in this video?
Use an upside-down face to give a new twist to your favorite hit.
Upside-down face over here. It's whatever. I teach kids tricks at parties. I just love teaching them tricks. It's magic tricks. Don't tell your parents, you'll get in trouble too.
Here's how. First, in the mirror, use makeup to paint a pair of nostrils on your chin.
Okay.
Next, take a handkerchief or a bandana and just cover up the rest of your face like this. Then sit on a couch or a chair upside down. In this position, your chin is the performer's nose.
Really? You guys writing this down?
Now, the secret to making your upside down face look like it's really singing is to cover your lower teeth with your lower lip and expose your upper teeth with your upper lip. Then cut loose. This will take some practice,
okay, I got
but
it.
You'll soon be showing off the hits to your friends like this.
1, 2, 3. I grab the key to my daddy's ride.
Do you think anybody that was doing this at a party in the 80s was getting laid? Everyone been going, hey, dude, fucking Tom's doing it again. He's doing that upside down thing and the string trick. He's a fucking loser. I mean, can we not invite him anymore? He brings everybody down. Like, we laugh at him because we feel bad. I think he's going to kill himself or whatever. But he keeps doing these dumb tricks, and I really don't even know what to do. I feel like talking to him, but then I kind of feel he's not going to stop talking to me, and I have to be his friend. And I don't want to be his friend. I kind of just want to chill and relax and have fun at this party. But this guy keeps fucking doing this weird shit.
I took my girl down by the riverside. I'm going up.
It's really good. That was really good, man. That was really good, man. You're fucking crushing it, bro.
You know, a lot of times it's too much trouble to carry around your drum set with you, but you can be your own beatbox. I mean,
I'd rather not. Fucking blonde John Travolta.
I have my own theme music when I walk, right? When I walk down the street.
I'm gonna try the beatboxing one. I think I could do this. Give me some water.
I'm looking good. Now, here's how you can make your own beatbox sound. Ready. First, practice doing a B sound, explosively as you can. Okay. Here it is.
Bleh. 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 Now am I doing it? Guys, I can't. Am I doing it? Bleh. 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 Is it working? Is it working or no? I think I could do this. I think I could nail this.
Explosively as you can. Here it is. Try that. Now make a hard K sound in the...
Cut! Sorry. No, come on, guys. I want to learn how to beatbox. Don't make this ridiculous, please.
Try that. Now make a hard K sound in the back of your mouth. Now, put the two together and you get this. Now, you can add a little symbol by drawing in air very sharply, like this. See, I think it's party time.
You got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend.
Show Off Sports presents All-Star Thumb Wrestling.
Oh, God, this is going to be so gay, isn't it? This is going to be so fucking gay, isn't it?
And in this corner, the challenger, the Midget Digit, known for his dirty tricks and cheap tactics. And the champion, in this corner, the Newark Knuckle, the most fit wrestler in his weight class. May the better participant emerge victorious.
Okay, well, let's see.
Wait a minute, look at this! Oh, my God! Michael says, I think pull the cameraman! Look out! Oh, my God! What velocity! Double noggin knocker! Oh, my! 16-foot ladder! Did it! A death-defying leap! He has been Hardy on top of the cage.
Chair's too far away.
Shawn Michaels is going to do it. He's got it. He's touching his tongue. Away. No! Away. Are you kidding me? No, don't do this! The superplex! The king size superplex! God. Oh, no.
Digit. Now here's a quick one you can do while waiting for your hamburger to be served. And all you need is a straw. First, you crinkle down the paper. So take from the top and you crinkle up from the bottom until you get a nice tight coil. Next,
what's up with the weird porno music?
Get a drop of water or some other kind of beverage, drop on the wrapper, and voila, straw worm. Okay, show-off fans, watch out now for the incredible imaginary stairway. It's a great way to make yourself vanish into thin air.
Oh, God, this old fucking stupid trick.
I'm going to show you how to do this.
I think we know how to do this. I don't think it's a big fucking secret, dude.
Well, let's imagine that we are on this side of the stairs, or in this case...
I don't care. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Oh, excuse me. I was just levitating. Oh, I mean meditating. Now, I'm really going to levitate. You know, slip the surly bonds of earth, float above the firmament.
You remember watching the school when you were a kid for real?
Defy gravity. Stand on air. Well, let's get to it. Rug, be gone. Ha! Now concentrate. I need your help. If you don't believe this trick will work, it won't. Carefully, watch the heels of my shoes.
You're on your tippy toes. I know exactly. Oh, whoa, this guy's gay.
Then pretend that you've just walked into it head first.
Okay, sorry. Let's back up. This is a party. This is a fun party trick. This is a fun party trick. Making people think you were hurt.
Now the secret to this one
is being a lesbian in the 80s. So your parents accept you. So you still kind of pretend you have a boyfriend, but you're actually having sex with your female roommate.
Is putting your right foot in front of you as you exit so that you kick the door. Then pretend that you've just walked into it head first.
That's hilarious. You hit your head, I guess?
Now first, practice this slowly and carefully to get your timing right. And then...
Quite a jaw on you, honey. Jesus Christ. Yes, Royce, it's called emotional manipulation. Women have been doing it forever. You're right. I apologize. No, it's not Rachel Maddow. Is it? Oh, my God. Is that Rachel Maddow?
Add in a real loud, oh! So that you fool everyone.
And then everyone feels sorry for you. And you get all of the attention at the party every single night. That way, everybody pays attention to you, and they feel super bad because you hurt yourself. Don't you? The trick's called lying.
Now, it's very important to recover quickly and then make a fast exit. It always leaves them guessing.
Did Susie hurt herself? I don't know. I feel bad. Is this a bit? If it was a bit, I kind of feel like she would have told me, but she's leaving me guessing. I don't know. Yeah, you know, I said we shouldn't invite Tom to this party. Let's not invite Susie either. She keeps doing this stuff, and it's like, how much attention do you need? I have another trick for you that you could do at parties if you're a girl. Accuse a guy of being raped even though you weren't. Ruin his life and make sure his scholarship to USC gets taken away. Always leave them guessing. Ding!
And make sure you're wearing your shoes on this one. Oh! Oh!
You know, anybody can look cool. It's all in the way you carry yourself.
No, I don't think this gentleman can look cool. I don't think this is a scenario where this gentleman is looking cool.
What's important is being able to keep your cool no matter what happens.
I am your Huckleberry. Bringing a gun to a party is also fun. Show it off. Make sure the safety's off. Girls love dudes with guns.
I guess I'll go this way.
Is that a trick? Or was the door locked? You know, they really front-loaded this video, didn't they, with the cool tricks? Now it's just like, pretend a door is locked.
Hey, little boy, hey!
Get back! Get back! Get back!
Look, I think you guys are really overdoing it with these fucking door tricks. You guys are way overdoing it with these door tricks. Don't you think, maybe? Rick Carrot, 20 things to do with doors. Fucking very door-heavy video, right? Ken of the North, who is this for? I don't know, Ken. I don't know. I have no idea. The string. How do we go from the string trick to pretending you're being eaten by a child?
Now, how does he do that?
She? Is that a? Did she say he? It's a she, right?
Now, how does he do that?
She, though. It's a woman, right? I don't know. Why is he saying? Is this like one of the early trans people? I'm pretty sure that's a she.
The secret to this one now is to pretend that you have a dog pulling on your pant leg. Now you position yourself behind it.
And then the cops show up and they shoot you, and then your real dog.
Door. And then you begin to practice the dog pulling your leg like this. Now lean with your upper body.
She's really out of breath.
Away from where the dog is so that you give the illusion of resistance. Like this.
Fucking rips the door handles off. It's amazing. Just this is not... Guys, I want you to, whenever you go to another party, please try all of these tricks and film them for me, please.
Now, you can add in a few growl sounds and dog sounds and some protests of your own. That way, it makes the illusion all the more convincing. Like this.
Get down!
I told you. I understand. I understand that she's your friend's sister. But we cannot invite Susie to these parties anymore. We can't. I'm sorry, but we can't. I have music on. All right? I have music on. I have some booze. We're just trying to hang out and listen to Aha's Take On Me. And she keeps doing these door tricks. Look, one trick was fine. And I get it. She loves Robin Williams. We all love Robin Williams. F in the chat for him. But we can't keep inviting her here. She's ruining my front door, first off. The front door is now ruined. She keeps yanking on the doorknobs. And the jokes aren't even funny. The jokes aren't even funny.
Get back! Get back!
Hey, get out of the way!
Oh, God, this guy again.
Come on.
You know, wherever I go, I always take my bicycle horn with me.
Why?
And you can too. First of all, you have to squeeze your hand in the air like this. Now, make a high-pitched nasal sound. Try it. That's the first
I prefer the Joker showing people tricks. Me too.
part of the sound. Now, for the second part, you draw in air very quickly.
This guy fucks kids. Don't doubt it. Look at the suspenders.
You inhale like this. Now, let's say during class changes, the hall is really crowded. A lot of people walking in front of you. Just give them a little and they scatter.
He's not even really that good at these. He's no Michael Winslow, that's for sure.
And now, in the center ring, Alfonso the Finger. Born of a long line of finger contortionists, Alfonso was about to perform the
Can we go back to the door tricks? Look, I'm sorry I shed on the door tricks earlier.
amazing finger tangle. Now, let's see that amazing feat quickly in slow motion. See how Alfonso the Finger switches his two index fingers to make this fabulous feat work.
Is this... What's the trick? Fucking Ken of the North. Are you too popular? Are you tired of getting invited to parties? Well, I got a video for you. Oh, the pedo's back.
You know what they say when
you shouldn't be at children's parties? Probably would be my number one thing that everyone should be saying to you, sir. Nice V-neck, by the way.
in Rome, do as the Romans do. Well, here...
And let me tell you, Romans used to have relationships with young boys, and it was socially... Get out of here, Bob! Get out of here, Bob! I told you to leave. Stop telling that story. This is for kids, man.
Here in the desert, I always do what the Arabians do. So let me tell you how to become a t-shirt chic. I stole a secret from the tomb of King Tut Tut Tut.
Why is everything this guy does is like so creepy, right? It's like super creepy.
First, you need a t-shirt, and I happen to be wearing one right now. So second, I pull this t-shirt right over my head. Next, I get a sweatband, and I put that around my head.
There's something really wrong with this guy. This guy's done some shit. You could tell there's something really fucked up with this dude.
This is what a chic would wear on a festive occasion, but for everyday use,
But for everyday use, like whatever, I don't know, man. What do I know? I live with my mom.
just tie the sleeves together. The t-shirt chic is so convincing, you can even fool a camel. Now, if I only had a camel.
Magic is really just showing off, isn't it?
It's true.
The secret of doing magic is getting people to pay so much attention that they can't see what's really going on. Look, I'll show you what I mean, then I'll explain it. I'm going to bend this normal solid pencil. Here goes.
Solid. Solid.
Watch closely. See? You put the pencil between your
oh, this guy.
To play along with your favorite recordings. Just learn a few expressive moves and let it rip. It's great at parties.
Don't do any of these things at parties. Don't do any of these things at parties, please.
This is a show-off feat you can do anywhere. Especially good to do it.
Did just a new chick pop up and like end of the video? We have someone just walking in
at a friend's party or against the window of a restaurant your friends might be sitting at. Just sneak up to a window.
This is a great way to get shot, especially in Florida. This is an amazing way to get shot in Florida.
And press your face against it. Exaggerate the effect by keeping your eyes wide open, pushing your nose to the side, and it's also great if you open your mouth a little.
You know, when somebody does that, you know what you do? Smack the glass. It'll hurt them a lot, and it's totally worth it. And you're gonna fucking clean the window, you dumb bitch? Really? You want to go outside on a window and you want to put your mouth on a window like that? What kind of trick? This is gross.
You know, sometimes I make such a scary face, I even scare myself.
I'm done with it. I can't anymore with these cool party tricks. I've learned too many cool party tricks. Let's play some donations.
Whoa! Look at that.
Sorry, it's a little loud.
Everyone on this video, I would immediately ask them to leave the party.
Of course. It'd be like you're ruining this for everybody. You're ruining this for everybody. Puerto Rican, and then the Puerto Ricans came.
Look at that.
If a pack of Puerto Ricans come to the party, hide the white girls.
Oh,
What
yeah.
we do, Royce?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That is a very good point. King of Mars, baby. What do you got to say?
Whoa! Look at that.
Did someone say they wanted edutainment math sketch comedy from
This
the
song.
80s?
No, I don't think anybody said that.
This song,
I don't think
The
anybody.
Mathematics of Love, is going to be biggest monstrous for
I know.
Tony and the
No,
dog,
no,
as
no,
I'm telling
nobody
you.
said that.
It's going
Nobody
to
said that.
knock
Nobody
the
wants
socks off the entire Roman Empire. It's
No-
going to be
nobody
the
said
biggest
that.
hit of the year for it, trust me.
Yo, Cassius. Yeah, but listen, you know, this lyric, it sounds a little weird to me.
Tony, who heard? Got your book straight into the Coliseum, huh, baby?
Yo, Cassius.
And don't you forget it. Can we take it from the top?
Yeah, right, Cassius. But listen, you know, really, this lyric, it just sounds a little weird to me.
Tony, let's just try it. Time is dropping.
Yeah.
Cue up your backup singers.
Ready, Bacchus. All right. Ready, uppers. 5, 6, 7, 8. Night, the stars are glowing. I, heart, we're overflowing.
Tony, wait, Tony.
I know, it is totalis bizarris.
Tony, baby, you're reading it wrong.
I night, it says so right there. Don't make no sense.
That means one night.
One. Look,
Is this teaching them how to do Roman numerals?
A one was this.
They were teaching them how to do Roman numerals in this. Well, anybody have asthma? Do you have asthma if you're in the chat? Because I have something for you if you have asthma.
Welcome to Asthma Jams, the music show for cool kids with asthma.
Nice.
Today we'll be doing our favorite
Any cool
dance,
kids with asthma in the chat?
What do we use inhalers for?
Taking our asthma medicines.
And what kinds of medicine do we take with inhalers?
Both kinds, controllers and relievers.
Right.
Shake, shake, shake that medicine. Now take off your cap. Check for dust, yo. Open your mouth and breathe out. Hold the inhaler to your lips. Now breathe in slow and press the top. Then hold your breath till you count to 10.
Josh, why don't you demonstrate an inhaler with the spacer?
Okay, we probably shouldn't have picked these kids to rap.
Shake, shake, shake that medicine. Now check for dust, yo. Connect the spacer to the inhaler and breathe out. Put the opening in your mouth. Push the top, breathe in deep through your mouth. Hold your breath until you count to 10. Breathe out into the bag, but you're not done yet.
Nice.
Breathe in again through your mouth. Now hold your breath till you count to 10. Take a puff. Yeah. Hold it in. Yeah. Hold it in. Till you count to 10.
Yeah, then you get so fucking high, bro, if you hold it in. Do you know if you cough, like, after you hit it, like, how high you get? So fucking high, bro. You don't want to get high, bro? We haven't checked in on somebody in a while, and that's our favorite gang stalking victims. We haven't. So I think we probably should here.
Hey guys, it's Cash, and it has been a while.
I don't even know what day it is of my quarantine because I kind of stopped keeping track. So, like most people right now, I'm a little bit triggered by this event that's going on. Not the fact that I'm sitting in my bed eating snacks with my dogs watching TV.
Sounds like a very fulfilling life, honey.
But the fact that thousands of people all over the world are dying from an illness that can be killed by bacterial soap and washing your hands. So it's kind of unnerving, it's a little bit unsettling, and I've just decided to take a break from
No bra again, huh?
the videos because I don't want to put any more potential toxicity or
Of our city. Oh! Why you on? Oh! Why you on the higher desire?
I just don't really have much positive to say right now.
Have you ever?
So I've taken a break from the videos. But today I'm going to talk about something. A woman by the name of Shallon Lester. Now, I came across Shallon Lester in my state of quarantine boredom. I think I've watched some of her videos before, but she changes her settings every once in a while, so I'm not really sure. But over quarantine, I came across her again. She is a gossip columnist, or was a gossip columnist from...
Was she really in the ROTC chat yesterday? I must have missed her. Was she? I did not catch her.
Star Magazine. Never read Star Magazine because it's usually bullshit. But she has a channel. And the stuff that she did on Bella Hadid, The Weeknd, and Selena Gomez is what brought me to her channel. So what she does is she uses celebrities and then she takes what's going on with them and their situation and adds a little bit of tea in there and gives people advice. So I really like what she did in the 3, 4, 5 videos that I saw that she covered on them. She presented the
I don't know who this Shallon person is. I have no idea.
information. She gives the tea, which probably isn't real given what we know now.
She gives the tea, guys.
But she just did a good job with that. So I subscribed to her. So after subscribing, the first little ding that
No, that's a different person, Jack.
I got was how to spot a psychopath. Ellen DeGeneres is a psychopath.
Hey, you know what? I do kind of agree with her here. I'm going to obviously give her credit.
And I watched the video, and, you know, she's very convincing. She's very persuasive. So is Ellen a psychopath? I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no, whatever. But I don't think she had this list that she printed off on the internet. I don't think that going through a list that you printed out is a good enough way to really diagnose.
Look, Dashton, I know you're in the chat. I get it. I get you're in the chat, and I get you need attention. And I understand that you probably have some sort of mental disorder. Dashton, fucking psychic idiots in the chat. I understand that you have some sort of mental disorder, and I don't know if it's because you were molested as a kid, or I'm not sure if it's because all the fucking meth you guys do with your boyfriend. I'm not really fucking sure what it is. But please, do me a favor. Go take your gay shit somewhere else. Do you hear me? I'm not going to be your friend here, bud. We're not going to be buddies. We're not going to be pals. That's not going to happen. I'm going to make fun of your disgusting, terrible lifestyle and the scum of society that you are. If you think there's going to be any other relationship where we're going to become wacky friends, you're wrong. So why don't you go back to making your... privated your entire channel, by the way. Why don't you go back to making disgusting videos with your even more disgusting boyfriend while you guys are methed out in whatever fucking trailer park you live in, getting into fist fights with other methed out losers. Do you hear me? You fucking moron. We're not buddies. We're not friends. You're a moron. And you know what the worst part about this is? I know I'm criticizing you. I know I'm making fun of you. But you're so deprived for attention because, let's be honest, I've seen your videos. There's something broken inside of you. There really is. There's something broken inside of you, right? And you like the attention. That's why you're with your abusive boyfriend that's always still hitting you and doing stuff, is because at the end of the day, no one else is ever going to love you. How can somebody else love you? Look at you. Look at you, look at the way you act, look at the things that you do, and notice nothing's ever your fault. You film people for no reason. You're really honestly a waste of space and a waste of time. And the only thing you provide for me is entertainment. Seriously, that's the only thing that you provide for me is entertainment. You are not even a low cow, you're a horror cow. You're terrifying. I use you as an example so other people could look at how bad life could really get. If I knew somebody that had terminal cancer, I would show them your videos and I would go, look, it could always be worse. You could be these people. So I have an idea. Take your wacky, dumb shit and go find your attention from your other wacky, stupid boyfriend. All right? You get that? Go dress up as fucking Jambi the Genie or fucking whatever else you're going to do. You are here for my entertainment. I am not here to make you happy. You will never be happy here, and you will never be happy in life. So, I have an idea, Dashton. I don't know what your sign is, but whatever your sign is, it's probably the worst sign that there could be under any astrological calendar. Because the only time I want to hear you talk about what sign you are again is because the Zodiac killer came back and he found out where you and your retarded boyfriend live. Now, go smoke meth. It's fucking noon. You're fucking a couple hours behind. You hear me, Dashton? Now fuck it, beat it, and unprivate your channel so we can laugh at you. Bye. What was I doing? Doesn't matter. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I was doing. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to cleanse the palate, and then we're going to leave. It's about time for me to leave anyway. We're going to play some donations, so let's do this first.
Stale rap apology. Well, I'm a peanut bar, and I'm here to say your checks will arrive on another day. Another day, another dime, another rhyme, another dollar. Another stuffed shirt with another white collar. Criminals, Wall Street, taking the pie, and all the black man gets is a plate of white lies. Prisons recruiting them, police be shooting them, rap artists looting them, labels all diluting them. Barack Obama is scared of me, because I don't swallow knowledge and I spit it for free. Let me clear my throat. Ha ha ha. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was.
I had a fun day wave. Believe it or not, even with that last little bit, I had a fun day wave. Sorry, it's watching this guy asshole stupid videos wears on you, and I have a feeling everybody wanted to say something to him, so I figured I'd speak for all of us.
Whoa! Look at that.
These videos are hot garbage.
Okay. I mean, I agree. I do agree these videos are hot garbage. Absolutely. That was fun, man. Actually, pretty fun day wave. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for donating. I really do appreciate it. I really, really do appreciate it. It was it was a good time for me. Was it a good time for you? Was it good for you, baby? Go smoke a cigarette now. All right. Thanks for listening, guys. I'll be back in 4 hours. Hopefully you'll be there. JJ Stoner coming up next. Why don't you throw that link in the chat, JJ? DLive.tv/JJ Stoner. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. I'll be back in 4 hours. Like I said, I hope all of you have a fantastic, amazing, wonderful, productive day wave. Bye. Bye.
Don't stop, come a little closer as we jam. The rhythm gets stronger. There's nothing wrong with just a little fun. We were dancing all night long. Ooh, I don't know what to do about this dream I knew. I wish this dream comes true. All gone. I don't know what to do about this dream I knew. I wish this dream comes true. Don't you play the game?